In today's video, I'm going to go over my favorite 2 books that you should read right when you get your real estate license. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, my name is Stefanie Kebede. I'm a realtor in the state of Pennsylvania, and before this video starts, I want to say thank you guys so much for over 1,000 subscribers. Like, you guys are truly amazing, and I'm just glad that I'm able to give back and help, you know, all you newer real estate agents, because I'm still a new agent, but the ones that are literally getting into the business right now and stuff. I'm just excited that I'm able to give my feedback on like what I've been going through, my experience on things. So thank you guys again for your support, and I hope, you know, my journey, my experiences help you guys as well. And before this video starts, make sure you give it a thumbs up, go subscribe if you're not subscribed, turn that bell button on so you guys never miss an upload. And with that being said, let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, so if you have been watching my channel for a while now, you know who like my go-to YouTuber is when it comes to real estate, and that is Carruth. He is truly amazing, a great mentor when it comes to like cold calling, what you need to be doing to prospect, and you know, the whole 9 yards, and just getting listings and making sure you're ahead of the ball game, and you're keeping everything in place with certain systems and processes. So if you guys haven't checked out Carruth, go check him out. And the nice thing is everything he does, every, you know, scripts he gives out, they're all free. And that's why, you know, you really gravitate towards him, because as new real estate agents, we have so much startup costs, comes close to around $3,000. And with all those startup costs, we don't have enough money to pay for, you know, a $1,000 course, a $500 course. So it's truly amazing that he makes everything free. So go check him out at zerotodiamond.com and on Instagram, Carruth. And for the 2 books I wanted to share with you guys today, they are actually both Ricky's. You got List to Last, and then Zero to Diamond, Become a $1 Million Real Estate Agent. And these are the first 2 books I read when I was coming into the business. I actually made a video previously, I think it was a couple months ago, about these 2 books, but I know that like my newer audience on here, you guys, the family, you guys haven't saw me talk about these, or you don't know about these or about Carruth, and I want to make sure you guys do as new agents, just because it's going to be a huge impact on your business and creating that system. And the first system I want to talk about that he, you know, introduced to me was weekly emails. And literally the first week I started the real estate business, I started doing weekly emails, and I still do it to this day. And from cold calling, I got, you know, maybe around over 280 emails so far. It's not a lot. He says you need to really have around 5,000 to have that steady base to, you know, keep getting those referrals. But so far I have 200. Let me know if you guys, you know Carruth, know of him, and been utilizing that weekly email, and how many people you guys have so far. But that's what he preaches a lot. Like I said, he preaches cold calling, and I want to get into these books. I'm gonna start with I think this was his first one, Become a $1 Million Real Estate Agent. And the thing that I do is I take notes, just so, you know, if I forget, I don't want to read the whole book again, but I want to, you know, get the key points from it. So I'm going to read the notes I took for you guys, so you guys can get those key points and they can help you as well. So for this one, what I got out of it was he kept talking about like the time is valuable, and that you should be using it wisely to become successful. So just tracking your time and what you're doing. A great way is time blocking. You know, blocking out your time from 8 to 9 a.m. I'm going to be looking at emails. From 9 to 12, I'm going to be prospecting. And that just keeps you on a set schedule to make sure you're being productive and you get things done. Another thing he talked about was finding your niche market. And like, for me, it would be residential. I mean, like if you're focused on commercial, if you're focused on rentals. So I guess deciding, you know, what are you gravitating to? What do you want to do? And figuring out that price point. Do you want to work in the, you know, $100,000 to $300,000 range? You know, you want to be a $1 million real estate agent working with $1 million homes. And it also depends on your market. Like for me, I'm in Harrisburg, PA, and we don't have a whole bunch of $1 million homes. The median sale price is around $216,000. So that would kind of be, you know, a good price range wherever the median is. So it definitely depends on your market. Another thing he talked about was, you know, finding prospects and calling daily. So you want to, it's a numbers game, this real estate business, and the more people you talk to, the more people you're going to find that, you know, is ready to buy or sell here in the future, the more deals you have. So it's definitely a numbers game. So whatever prospecting method you like, whether it's cold calling, door knocking, social media, whatever it may be, you want to go at it 100% and give it your all. And lastly, I got on here is to get more listings by calling and building relationship with prospects. And I haven't told you guys this, but Ricky preaches so much that you want to focus on relationships over transactions. And that's, you know, how I want to run my business. I don't know about you guys, but that should be, you know, your foundation, those relationships and building those, because you start building these relationships, they become more of your friends, they refer you out more business, and you just want to focus on giving value to your clients and not focus on that, you know, transaction, the commission coming in. Alright, so the next book is List to Last. I want to give you guys a little summary about this one. Got my note card as well. But yeah, this one is also a great one. How to Survive Every Real Estate Market Crash. This one, I want to just say that if you are doing the things you need to do, you will not really be affected by a real estate market crash, because no matter if the market is high or low, there are closings that happen every single day. See, like, say there is a market crash. There's going to be investors that's going to want to purchase when the market's low. And say there's not a market crash and, you know, the market's skyrocketing right there, and like it is now, kinda, there's gonna be people buying and people selling. Like, it's really a win-win for us if we know what we're doing and we really follow this book and follow what Ricky's saying and have that mindset of closings are happening every single day. But let me get into, you know, the notes I took for you guys, so you guys can get a better understanding of what this book has to offer. And like I said, he talked about creating and maintaining relationships. That's the true key to having a sustainable real estate business and helping that grow. He also goes over, you know, scheduling as well in this book, of doing things the night before, planning out your schedule, valuing your time. And another thing he talks about is having that confidence in yourself that you can outwork anyone around you. And, you know, it's hard, I guess, as a new real estate agent to have that confidence, just because we don't know what's going on in the contracts. We don't know what it's saying. We don't know how to present a listing presentation and be confident in ourselves. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it, the more confident you are. But I don't want to say it's like fake it till you make it, but you want to just have confidence in yourself that you already know what you're doing. You already know the market. You already know the statistics. So that's why I recommend you guys look at the MLS every day, your MLS, see what the market is doing. Is there more inventory coming on? Is it, you know, backing down? Go talk with other agents in your company, see how they're talking about the market, see what's going on. And that's how you can really build your confidence when you haven't been out on an appointment yet. And you can also do it by role playing. Role playing is huge. I actually been role playing my listing presentation, and it's helping me build my confidence. So you can also role play cold calling. A lot of people do that, and that helps you whenever you're on the phone if you have a fear of cold calling. And like I said, he was saying how it's a numbers game. So the more leads you get, the more lead generation coming in, the more closings you're gonna have, but focus on those relationships. And you want to focus on the things that's going to give you the most business. Yeah, you can type up all the emails you want, but if cold calling is giving you the most leads coming in, people calling you back, then focus your time more on cold calling than focusing on emails or typing up whatever it may be. Focus your time on the best thing that's going to help you be successful in this business. And that is what I've been doing, and it actually has been helping me as well. And then another thing he said was, don't take things personally and only think long term. Now, this is definitely a long-term business. Your first year, your first couple of months, it's gonna be, you know, tough. And like I said, I haven't really gotten my first sale yet, so the thing that, you know, has been working for me is just having that faith that, you know, it's gonna come. Like, I know it's gonna come, and I'm so optimistic about the future. That's why, like, I'm so calm, cool, collected. But I'm putting out that work, and I'm slowly seeing the leads coming back in, just making sure that they're able to qualify for a loan and everything is going smoothly. So you guys, don't worry if you're like in your second month and you didn't get a sale. I talk to so many agents out there. They say, oh, I didn't get my sale until my 6th month, until, you know, my 8th month. I heard someone say they didn't get their sale 2 years later, and they're doing amazing now. So don't worry about the timeline. Just worry about putting in that work, because that's what I'm doing. And whenever I get that first sale, I'm gonna let you guys know, so you guys are along with that journey. And you don't want to take things personally. Say you're cold calling and someone hangs up on you. Don't let that discourage you to not make another phone call. I had people hang up on me. I had people cuss me out. And you know what I did? I just laughed it off, because it truly is funny. Like, you're over here just cussing out a random person on the phone. And it's like, it makes, you know, it's funny. But you'll also have amazing people that would love to talk to you, especially with, you know, everything going on now. People aren't able to go out to the store like they used to, or go out and meet friends like they used to. So they want to hear you on the phone. They want to hear someone. They want to talk to you. They want to, you know, hear what you have to offer. So guys, if you are looking for like a phone calling script, I highly recommend Ricky Carruth. It's such a low pressure approach, and I love that. I hate like those high pressure, hey, are you know, ready to buy or sell? I'm your agent, or something like that. I like the low pressure approach of, hey, is there anything I can do for you? And then just ask them for the email. He makes it so simple. But that's mainly the gist of the two. He goes way into more detail about it, and I love it. So I highly recommend you guys go out, read the books, even before you think about getting your license. Even if you already got your license and you're newer, go out, get the book. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to go directly to that. But let me know if you already read it, or if you're getting ready to go read it. Let me know what you think of it. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of like an analysis of the books here. When I start reading some more books and finding time to do so, I'll let you guys know like my top books that I like. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn that bell button on so you guys never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.